Hello everybody, hope you've had an amazing weekend so far. It is your boy Trix, and today we're going to be doing some more The Toy Robot Project. As always, I'll be reading from the book, and I won't be talking as much during the stream, as there won't be much for me to show. As this isn't a free resource, I'll be reading it from my book and not actually saying what is inside the book. I won't be talking about the contents of the book, but I will chat here and there between writing things and just talking about my genuine frustrations or things that I like about the book while coding. So, as we get on, let's get started. I am 74% through the book at page 165 of 224. So, I'm hoping by, I want to say next week-ish, I will be finished with the Toy Robot book, but we'll see how things go on. So, if I remember correctly, I am using Helix even though it's not written in Elixir, and I say that I don't know if I like using Helix pretty much because LSP for Elixir just doesn't work in this. But if I move into VI, I at least have code snippets, so no one's gonna care that I'm using Elixir, right? I mean, using Vim, right? No one's gonna mind. It's just I don't have syntax highlighting. It should be okay. Hopefully, no one says anything. Yeah, cool. Um, it's very weird. I don't get syntax highlighting in Elixir, but I do in Rust. But I don't get code snippets in Helix, but I do in Vim. So it's a very toss up, like toss bag of do I want the syntax highlighting or do I just want the code snippets? And I think I'll just go with the code snippets. Um, just wait for that to run. Oh, I forgot to type it. Hang on. Escape. Interesting. I can't switch. Very weird. I should be able to do Control J and K to go up and down, but for some reason I'm not able to. I'm guessing I just can't escape. Yeah. Hang on, what? Player to move. Okay, hang on. Move returns a cursed player to move. Did I write that wrong? Interesting. So, player process to player move. Okay. So, we got player def name. Yeah, def move name. Do. The name goes to a player process name, which goes to a player move. Right? And then that's just pass. But in player, it doesn't. Does this person have their GitHub available? GitHub. I'm hoping that he has the Elixir project there so I can figure out what I'm doing wrong here. I'm hoping there's just something that I've written wrong in the player section. Let me filter the language to Elixir. Toy robot Elixir, there we go. I also find it very funny that I did not consider doing this the first time. Whenever I ran into issues, I was just like, yeah, it's fine, I'll just figure it out. No. Bad idea. Player supervisor, okay. This is not what I was expecting. Has a start position, module position, a start link with a position and name. Then a process name, then a report, then a move, then a handle call, then a handle cast. Then player supervisor has a start link, then an init, then a start child, player, move. Is it because I'm taking a robot instead of position? What am I doing wrong? Hang on. Okay, so we got a robot, which is a starting position, which is a robot. Then we've got a player, which takes that robot. Then we've got Izzy for player. Then where is? Then moves a robot forward. Okay, player to start child. Then this isn't a robot, it's just a position. Like that. No, it's not actually. It's just an okay. Wait, hang on, what? A robot to a north of north. Hang on. So this does a centered robot to a percentage of x, y, and facing, rather than facing. Because that just says it returns an okay. Which makes sense, because when you move, you don't get your position. You only get your position when you do a report. So when you're here, when you're in a test, the only thing that makes sense here, I'm assuming this is just a change that was made later on, was this should say okay, right? Right? And then you got y:y equal player supervisor dot report Charlie. Then we just need to make the report function, which is what the next one is here. Yeah, because here it does the report twice when you're doing. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. X, Y, start child, delete that. Report. Should fail because report doesn't exist. Yep. Then in here, we do a def report and name, which takes the name player.process name, and then called player.report. I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to do. I haven't looked at the code yet, but if it doesn't pass, let me know. My assumption is that because when it has the other ones, it does something similar. Oh, it uses something else, doesn't it? It uses, what's they call it? Davros. Nice. Yeah, I just had to look, and that's literally what they do. Cool. Cool, I'm just gonna commit this. Gen servers, dynamic supervisors, and referees. Whoops. There we are. We are currently at page 168 of 224. And this is the final chapter. Let's see how far we get.